Good morning, do, 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 good morning, cozy winter morning, good morning to you, good morning. I thought we would tell some Whoopsie Daisy stories this morning, and I thought I'd give it a warning, because toot humor or fart humor is not everybody's bag. I totally understand. But having lots of kids in my life, it's just part and parcel of the world, the world I live in. So I have learned to find great humor in, in flatulent humor. But if that's not your cup of tea, just come back and see me tomorrow morning. Oh man, because so a friend, it reminded me recently of when her daughter was little. This story about a friend told, some other friends of ours were talking about, this was one of the best fart stories we'd ever heard. And her daughter was young, I think maybe 3, and was just learning about burping. It wasn't very savvy about tooting yet, but knew about burping. And they were in a line at the post office. And you know how sometimes when you're in a line at the post office, there's some tables where people are filling out paperwork or wrapping up packages. So they were moving through the line, and there was an older gentleman standing there. And so they're kind of standing behind him. And the little girl is at Fanny level to, because that's just, she's Fanny level to the world, right? So the gentleman toots, and the little girl goes really loud, "Mom, he burped out his butt." I mean, kids say the darndest thing, and she was just like, "Oh, like, how do I? What is the social protocol for this?" All she could do is just like, "Whoopsie Daisy, kids will be kids." Yeah. Very innocent on her part, but oh, what a moment. Really, all the mom could do is just to laugh and just be lighthearted about it. It all turned out well. Good-humored man. Or maybe it was that he was hard of hearing. Who knows? It all worked out all right. Whoopsie Daisy, he burped out his butt. What? Oh. And then so that reminded me of one when I was at camp one summer, and I was so enamored with this older camper who, like, kind of, I guess he was like a JV counselor or something, junior counselor. And I signed up for the horseback riding segment of the camp more than once, because that's where he did his like junior counseling stuff. He was a real horsey guy. But this day, I'm so excited because we're doing a trail ride, and I'm going to get to go out with this guy. And I don't know what I did, but it was young. I mean, I was young, 11, 12. And, so I just really learned how to put a saddle on, but I'd done something wrong. And we're riding along, and every now and then my saddle makes this sound. And of course it's coming right from my posterior. And it's not constant. Like if you're ridden in a leather saddle, it kind of squeaks, but it's in rhythm with the horse, It's sort of a constant thing. No, this one was intermittent. And at first I was just embarrassed and like hoping, that nobody else thinks it sounds like a fart, or that like he's not gonna hear it. where we sort of pause and take a little rest break and water break. And he turns to me and goes, "Are you feeling okay?" I was like, whoopsie daisy. I guess he did hear all those strange loud fart sounds. I'm still kind of embarrassed about directly addressing it. And I'm like, yeah, I feel great. It wasn't all putting together. Until we start driving back. And there was a really big, one of these weird, it was the saddle, I promise. One of these sounds. And he turns around, he's like, "Are you okay?" And I just turned beet red. And I'm like, "It's my saddle. It's not me." But what are you gonna do? Whoopsie daisy. Things happen. And then one third little flatulence, tale of flatulence. Tales of flatulence. I have so many. But a very recent one was over Thanksgiving. My amazing brother and sister-in-law and new nephew drove all the way from Colorado to here. And one of the fun things is they have a new Tesla. And Tesla apparently has a good sense of humor, a flato-sense sort of humor. And you can set the car horn to fart sounds. So, knowing my sense of humor, my brother had me in the car, showing off the car's functionality. And my dad was out walking in a field at the time, and he heard it. And he started acting it out. Every time we did it, he'd be like, kind of raise a cheek, and he's walking through the field doing all these motions as though it was him. So we had a little symphony of fart theater with the Tesla. Highbrow flatulent humor. Oh man. Yep, it was good. Some good whoopsie daisies in there. It's always such a great source of whoopsie daisy entertainment. Bodily sounds. What you gonna do? Anyway, let's take 3 solidarity breaths together. May you find humor in your wobbles and whoopsie daisies today. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. May today surprise and delight us. Bye.